Alright, today I'm making a chili of some sort with pasta in it. I feel like having chili, but my ground beef is frozen. Usually I put ground beef in my chili, but I'm not doing that today because it's frozen. So I'm using vegetables instead. Frozen vegetables. It's got peppers in there. Just beating the shit out of my bag. Make some noise. Bring the noise. Bring the noise. I'm gonna have my original spoon this morning. The magic spoon. Alright, so first off, rinse off the top of the can there, wipe it down. Don't know what's touched the top of this can, right? Hi Greg, how are you? Good morning. How are you this morning? Hi Troy, good morning. Look at you, you guys are the first people on my live this morning. I'm cooking some chili. Well, chili with pasta, you know, something different, just to get rid of some of the stuff from my best before table. Jay, are you on?
Nope.
Greg says hi.
Hello.
He's not on. Just me. Making chili. Chatting it away. How you feeling today, Greg? Feel a lot better today? So I'm going to use 1 can of diced tomatoes. So this is the Compliments blend, and I'm using 796 milliliters of diced tomatoes. What is she growling at? Hey, Okies. Good morning. All right. So I'm going to put it on low. Mind if I goon? What does that mean, monetize? Moderate? No. I'm fine. I can moderate myself right now. I have my moderators. Highly trained ninjas. Whew. And I'm going to use the spaghetti stuff. So this is spaghetti, frozen spaghetti mix. So it's onion, celery, carrots, green peppers, and red peppers. Now I use this a lot for many things. I buy it at Food Basics. It's like $2.45 a bag. Pick it up, guys. It's good for spaghetti sauce, chilies, anything really. Casserole dishes. It's got all the stuff you need. You don't have to have the fresh stuff if you don't have it on hand. You have it there in the freezer, right? So I'm thinking of, since I'm doing this without the meat, I'm going to use most of this bag here. It's frozen stiff. This is my older bag. There. Won't break up. So I'm going to beat it. Hi Shanks, how are you? That's the way to take it apart. Give it a good spanking. I'm pretty good. I wasn't gonna make a live this morning, but I thought, well, I'm gonna make something for a meal today, so might as well, right? Wasn't feeling like getting on here, but I'm gonna do it. So I got this much left, just to say, maybe for a soup or something. I know it's not much, but if you're just making a soup for, like, you know, that afternoon, and it's just gonna be for a little soup or something, and the vegetables are there, right? Back in the freezer that goes. All right, look at my mess. Thumbs up, please. Right there. See, up here? Just right click and just go to thumbs up. It helps my channel, guys. It helps my channel. So I'll be using the 6 bean blend. So you get this can, usually there's like a bunch of different beans in there. There's like 6 different kinds of beans. Let me tell you what we have. We have chickpeas, dark red kidney beans, black eyed peas, white beans, Romano beans, baby lima beans. And that's what I have in there. That makes great food. You know it. You know it. What? My fridge just opened by itself. Do. I'm making some kind of chili, but I'm going to add pasta to it. Kind of like a chili soup with pasta in it. Beans. And without the meat, I don't have the meat. So I'm going to add the whole can. Usually I rinse them, but we need the extra liquid because I'll be adding the pasta in there. I don't think I'll make the pasta in there with it right away because it makes it mushy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this and put it later. Alright, so I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, you've eaten it for years. Hey, Greg. Greg knows my cooking. Just had some lasagna the other day that I made. And, yeah. It's pretty good stuff. Now I'm making... Let's go down a little bit so you can see, I guess, eh? Don't mind this little corner of messiness. Just want to break down this freaking big chunk of ice there. There's frost on your windows. It was -1 today here. So that was... yeah. Right now it's 45 degrees Celsius. Delicious. Delicious! So I'm going to use chili mix. So this is the Compliment brand. I've never tried it. Usually it's the Old El Paso or the Selection brand. I'm trying the Compliment brand now. So I'm going to put the whole thing in there. But wait, I should see what it says in the back. Does it say they put some water in there? Bœuf haché. Whatever. I'm just sprinkling it on top. Pass? What do you pass? What do you mean pass? Pass on what, Okies? So there we go. We got the seasoning in there. That's what's going to give it the flavor. I'm not going to add anything else because I want to really taste this flavoring of chili spice. Because I've never tried the Compliment one. So I want to see if it's too spicy, if it's not spicy enough, you know. So if I add other things to it, it takes away from it. Okay, so I got this whole jar. This was a jar that I had on my Best Before table. It says May 2025, Best Before. It's still good for a year or maybe 2, you know, because it's in the jar. So I just want to use it up because I'm going whole grain pasta now. So we're trying to eat up the white pasta by the end of this year so we could go whole grain. So yeah, the whole grain is tastier and better for me. It's got higher fiber content. Good morning, Nicola. How are you? Welcome to the live. I'm making chili in the crock pot this morning. I'll probably say that about 1,000 times today. So I gotta boil that pasta. Separately. Because I find it's too like starchy and like, you know what I mean? It gets starchy kind of thing if you put it in the crock pot right away. And you boil it in there. Nah. I'll boil it first, then add it. So let me add some water. So how was everybody's weekend? It went by so fast. Everything goes by so fast. Like, today I'm just not feeling like doing much. I was laying in bed all morning. After Jay left, I didn't do anything. The only thing I've done so far is made my bed after that, and didn't do any, like, housework or nothing. Wasn't feeling it. I'm pushing myself to do this, so I keep whole grain pasta too when I need it sometimes when I'm making meals just for myself, or also gluten-free ones at times. I like the gluten-free ones, but I love the way I feel when I eat the whole grain. It tastes good and it doesn't affect my stomach where it bloats. Whole grain just does that to me. Just oh no, sorry. White does that to me. Like I'll be bloating after this. You know, I'll get a bloaty stomach. But the whole grain doesn't do that for some reason. It's getting cold here too. It's definitely the switch was turned off. Summer switch was turned off. We haven't had a nice day since. We had some nice sunny days, but it's been cool. Definitely cool. And from the looks of it, I think my grapes are all gone. I see a couple on there, but I seen some robins yesterday, and these two little blackbirds that were in there just chomping away. It was so funny. I was watching the robins yesterday. They were sitting on my little shed, and I think there was a male and a female because one was really big and one was really small. Well, one, let's say the male is a small one, okay? I'm not too sure. But the male went into where the grapes were, brought the grapes to the other bird, and fed it to them. And then the other one went and got a grape and came back and fed the other one. And they weren't babies. They were grown-ass freaking birds. But they were feeding each other. So I guess they were a couple. And it was funny. You could see them going tweet, 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 like you're talking to each other, right? Just perched right there on my shed. Love watching birds. It's so funny. Okay, I need to get some more water for this because this looks a little thick. So I'm going to get a cup of water. Fuck. Someone has to empty that. I need a strong man to replace that. Where can I get a strong man to replace that jug? That's 15 liters of water. Who's going to replace it? Yeah, it was so cute. Okay, so just a little bit over a cup of water. I'm going to add it to that. Because I'm going to add the pasta to that later, so. Oh my gosh. So there's not much more that I have to add to this, guys. Just the pasta when it's ready. And then I won't put it in here for a long time. Maybe about 3 hours on low. It's just to melt this ice cube of veggies. And then we'll have a nice dinner. Imagine heading home now. I'll talk with you later. Imagine heading home now. Okay, you're going home now? Okay, well, I'll talk to you later, Greg. What pasta are you making, Nat? I'm not making pasta. I'm making like some kind of chili. I have some 6-bean chili, 6-bean mix. I had a can of diced tomatoes. 1 pack of chili mix, so the chili seasoning. And a little bit of water. And I just put that in there. And I'm going to add this once that's ready. So just like, kind of like a chili, but like a chili pasta kind of thing. Just to get rid of some things I have here. Something different, hearty, you know. I didn't want to use up the ground beef because it was frozen. So I was like, well, I'm not going to wait for the frozen ground beef right now. I'm feeling like something quick. I feel like cooking ground beef today. I was going to do Bella's meals, but she's good till tomorrow, so. Need cowboy candy. I don't want spicy today. I was going to try this, guys. Where is it? Okay, so I need your suggestion. Like, I see people use this Rotel. I see many people in the States use Rotel Original. Okay, oh, the sliding. There we go. I was going to use that, but finely chopped tomatoes and green chili. Now, green chilies, would that be hot? Oh, yeah, it's got spice level 2. I don't really want hot. I'm not feeling like hot today, but that was something I was thinking about putting in there. Good morning, Missy. You made chili the day before, so I blend overnight. Nice. You put that in your chili? Like, is it really, really spicy? Like, it says a two pepper. That's American two pepper. This is an American product, eh? Doesn't say where it's from. But I see a lot of people in the States use it, so I figured it's like this was just a fluke. I've never seen this on the shelves. Okay? It was just in a reduced bin for 99 cents. So I'm like, okay, I'll grab it. It's not that hot. Well, I won't put it in this chili, but maybe next time I make a chili because I want to try the flavoring from that chili pouch. See if I like it. Because if I do, I'm going to buy it again. Because all chili seasonings are different, right? So different companies, different taste, different spice levels. I'm just curious. There's no meat in here, so I can try this right now. Oh, that's good. That's good. Ooh, it's got a chili flavor. By the time it's diluted, you don't find it spicy. But you're the guy who eats peppers like that. And the cowboy candy. Yeah, that's what I thought too, because I know these are like probably $2.49, $3 a can or whatever, right? 99 cents. So I picked one up, because that's all they had. Or, I think they had two. And I put the other one in my other pantry. Toss in horseradish. I wish. I'm out. I'm out. Because of you this morning, I'm like, oh, that's right. I gotta get some horseradish. So I gotta get some more horseradish. Because now I want to make egg salad sandwiches. Or egg salad. Egg salad. Yeah, I try to budget as best as I can because, well, I don't have a choice. You know, I like to stretch. Get as much food as I can on the small budget. So. And this is going to be a good meal with my homemade bread. Because I still have some homemade bread. And you know what I did, guys? Oh, that cinnamon bread I was going to have for French toast. The other day, I gave one to Greg that was just on here. I sent him a bread, right? And what happened is when I was cooling them off, once they were cooled, I put them in a paper bag and I wrap them up, put them in the fridge, right? Well, I put his in the bag, whatever, and I gave him the bread and I said, "Here you go, enjoy, whatever." Then when I go to do my French toast, I realized I gave him the cinnamon bread. So I'm like, French toast! But you know what? The whole wheat plain was perfect for the cinnamon French toast. We really did enjoy it. I actually think I prefer my bread now to buying the bread in the store when it comes to brown bread. Different taste altogether. Next time you make salsa, just add rotel and no peppers. I'm thinking about making salsa because a lot of people are on the salsa kick right now, and I'm like, I should make some salsa. Yeah, look for the deals. Look for bins. Usually some bins are closer to the cash, or maybe a cart, and it looks like it's just groceries left. But if you look, it often has stickers on them. That's how people pass by it because they think it's just groceries that were left there. But no, often they're just groceries that are reduced. But I'm finding now that Food Basics that I go to doesn't have any. They took away the cart. Last 2-3 times I've went, the cart's gone. The bunker's gone. And now even the produce section doesn't have one. So it's like, Sounds good, Missy. Okay, I want to know if this is too strong. I'm going to try it again. Oh, my dishes are over there. Alright, let's try this. That's good. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. Yeah, double tap, everyone. Doot, doot, like this. You go doot, 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 doot. I think it sends me hearts, right? I don't even know.
Thumbs up.
Oh, it gives you the thumbs up? Mine doesn't do that. I don't know if it's my phone or... Maybe it does it on tablets. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you, Missy. So I'm going to put this back into the pantry for another recipe. Groceries are much cheaper in USA if you can run loss prevention. Believe me, people do it here in Canada. I've seen people do it right at the dollar store, just run right out with their hands full of stuff. Just, I'm at the cash and the lady just ran right out. I'm like, what the hell? Dollar store, of all places, eh? I'm still here. Just walking away like I'm, you know. Okay, so that's it. I'm just going to put the lid on that. And we're going to cook the macaroni. Elbow macaroni. So that's going to go, what time is it? 10 o'clock, 11, 12. So 2 o'clock it should be ready. Let's say. About 2 o'clock. So we'll be ready for supper. Not too sure what we're having for lunch, babe. We'll figure it out. Or I'll figure it out. Can I ask what you do like eating usually in fall? Natty, okay? What you do like eating usually in fall? It's a variety. What I make on videos are usually just like the bigger meals I make. Last night I made some pork loin with carrots and mushrooms. So what I did is I have a video for that. That's going to be coming out. Yeah, like usually I do a lot of Crock-Pot stuff, so I'll make up recipes. It's never just, I don't have a recipe per se. You know what I mean? Like I'll make, okay, today I'm going to make vegetable soup. It's never the same. Today I'm going to make squash soup or pea soup, or I'm going to make homemade beans and chilies and stuff like that. But I never make the same recipe. Yeah, it's more like that. I like to eat like hot foods. Comfort food, basically. But I go with the flow. Like, it depends how I feel. I try to make a menu. Like, I have an idea of what I want, and then I go with it. So, it could be next week. It could be tomorrow. It could be on Friday. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I was thinking about doing something with the hamburger today, but I'm like, nah, I don't feel like that. I just want something simple. So, I'm going to make egg salad sandwiches. You know, something like that. So it depends on my mood, depends on the day, depends what I'm doing. But yeah, the fall is more hardiness, you know, like the delicious hot stuff, warm stuff. Hey, Johnny Hill, how are you? Comment ça va? What's up, dude? What's up, buddy? Try to rinse this out. I love egg salad. So does Jay. Jay could eat that every day. One thing I want to do soon is pickled eggs. I think probably not this month, but next month, unless it comes on special for $7.99. If not, I'll just buy the 30-pack and I'll make a bunch of deviled eggs in a big. I have this big jar, and I fill that sucker up. We put it in the fridge, and we have some deviled eggs. But yeah, Okies, like I was saying, if you like deviled eggs and egg salad sandwiches, add that horseradish. And you have those radishes as well, right, from your garden? Add that too. Oh yeah. Just cleaning up the house. That's a good guy. Do you realize how comfortable Natty is on live? Yeah, I'm talking to my friends, so that's the way I see it. There's no one in front. You know what? If it was in front of me and I didn't really know you guys, it'd be a totally different situation. But since it's just you guys and there's no one like actually in front of me, I'm just seeing the words, right? It's a little bit different than actually in person. In person, though, if we knew each other from talking here for long periods of times, yeah, I would have no problems. I'm a talker. Jake could say it. Greg could say it too. And Jay said, "Oh yeah, she's a talker. If she knows you, she'll talk to you." Natty, who? Me. Moi. I'm hot now. speaking of deviled eggs, I'm eating one now with the dog. Oh, lucky man. Lucky man. I don't have... I have enough eggs to make a couple of them. Maybe maybe that's what I'll do. I'll throw it in with the water when I do the macaroni. Mm-hmm. Just so we have some deviled eggs for lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, babe. Yeah. Remember, I just bought this. I thought I had a 12-pack. No, I got an 18-pack, and I still have one in my 12-pack.
Right on.
Right on, so I can make 4 of them. So we'll have... Oh, shit, that's hot. Okay. You know what? There. Just like that. Let me just close these curtains and make it darker in here so we can't see each other. There we go. How's that? Did you hear the devil got arrested for possession? Tell. Oh, possession. I like that one. Hey, Jay, did you hear the devil got arrested for possession?
No.
Get it? Possession. 2, 3. So I'll make 4 of them so I could have deviled eggs for lunch today with some of that bread. Aw, you freaking little brat. When did the eggs cracked? How did you crack? You barely... 2 of the eggs cracked as soon as they touched the water. Well, that's not right. I guess it's egg salad sandwiches, yeah.
Yeah.
Freak sakes. Oh well, it's going in there with the pasta. Egg salad sandwiches on my new bread that I just made today, or made today. I gotta get that I gotta get that, what do you call it out? Bread maker. Do you have a handbook of jokes, Okies? I think it's all in his head. He just sucks it up like a sponge. Every joke he hears, he's like, oh, I gotta say that one. Oh, I gotta keep that in my memory bank. Hey, Okies. I think Oki's been a joker all his life. Even before he became a grandpa. It was hatching to the escape route. The escape route. Yeah, pretty much. Like, look at this. I'll show you. Look. They cracked. That one and that one. Freaking, what the heck? I just put it in there lightly, too. Well, stupid eggs. I have a notepad I've worked jokes down through the years, Nicola. Okay, so I'm going to give it another 5 minutes and I'm going to put my pasta in there. Hungry. This morning I had bacon. We had bacon and what do you call it? Hash browns. Hash browns. I love my hash browns, guys. It's too bad they're so expensive now. I bought 11 asparagus at the store. Got home, there were 12. It's a spear, I guess. It's a spear, I guess. The egg is saying, help. Get me out. Yeah, exactly. It's like, help, get me out. This is my last chance. Oki's here about the Italian chef. He apparently passed away. I like that one. He apparently passed away. Here, I'll be the stand-up comedian, okay? Hey, did you hear about the Italian chef? He apparently passed away. Hey. Contributed by Johnny Hill. Give me another joke, guys. I'll do it for you. What are you going to do with the bacon grease? I should put a little bit in the... No, I was going to put a little bit in the chili, but I'm like, nah. Just leave the broken egg in the water and you have a poached. Yeah, I'm gonna smash them. I'm just gonna, once they're ready, I'm just gonna open it up and smash it up. So it's gonna come out the same way, look the same way. Smashed. But it's hanging on to the shell, that's for sure. A little puff of egg. Gonna put some salt in there because I have to put my pasta in there. Excuse me. So yeah, leaves are falling already, guys. Like, the leaves are falling. So that's not going to be some more work that I have to do because I did my lawn last time. So I don't have to mow it anymore. And I don't rake the leaves. I let it fall and compost, decompose, and, you know, the bees and stuff could hide. And they took him to the cemetery. I bet they took him to the cemetery before they were dying to get in. I bet they took him. Join, that's great. Oh, good morning, Grandma Teresa. Oh, good morning, Grandma Teresa. Comment ça va? I'm making crock-pot chili today. And I'm adding pasta to it. So I can have like a pasta chili. And I was going to make deviled eggs, but 2 of them are cracked in the water. So now I'm making egg salad sandwiches for lunch today. Ew, bacon grease. Add it to the egg salad. Joking. Actually, I'm just going to take it and put it in a little jar, I think. And then just use it when I'm cooking. Ooh, Bella would like that with her food. Just a little bit. What's up, Belle? I'm not making your food today. Today's Monday. I know you like that, but you still have 3 for today. So tomorrow I'll be making your food. Okay? Yeah, it's fine. You have enough food. Don't worry. How are you, Grandma? How are you today? This sweater's hot, but I don't want to take it off because, well, I'm in my pajamas, guys. In the pajamas. And, you know, when I show my pajamas, guys get all excited, so. Alright, so put that in there. Pasta in there. And that's going in for 9 minutes. Oh, yeah. Just let the eggs go with it, eh? 9 minutes. Where's my freaking timer? Oh, I'm tired. There's something in the air. I think it's a shift in weather, eh, guys? Like, is everybody feeling really sluggish and tired the last couple days? Like, almost like in a daze, like everything's kind of dreamy. I felt like that for 2 days now. But that could be because of the lunar eclipse or whatever it's called. Yeah. Lunar eclipse, the shift in weather, the cooler weather hitting us. Look at this freaking mess, eh? What are you doing, Jay? Are you on? Are you napping? I guess he's napping. He just goes in the other room, doesn't say nothing. Doesn't, I'm going for a nap or nothing. Yes, I thought it was because I had a busy day yesterday with my family. That could be it too. A lot of kids and everything, eh? Lots going on too. Yes, I cannot get moving. That's how I felt this morning, Missy. I had to really push myself. My friend brought me some spicy pickle, beans, and pickles. Nice. Yum, yum. Take care, Nicola. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your day and happy Monday. Heading to get to work done. Get her done, Nicola. Get her done. Yeah, all I did was my bed so far. Didn't even do my dishes. Well, there's just the morning dishes, but that's not too bad. Now there'll be this to add to the dishes. Maybe I'll put some music on. Usually when I feel unmotivated, I put the music on and the timer on. So I say, oh, 10 minutes, do my dishes. You know? Then the 10 minutes comes up and it's like, no, I put another 5. And then another 5. And next thing you know, I'm vacuuming, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Never fail. Never fails. It's an excuse to sit, eh? Oh, usually when you guys come on, I am doing something else. Like I'm doing my laundry, or I'm doing my dishes, or I'm cooking something, or... Oh yeah, smash! Everything on the freaking floor. Stay. Stay! Okay, strainer. I need the strainer, because I'm going to strain that pasta. I was doing dishes. I put my Elvis records on. You know, that's not a bad idea. I should put my records on today. I've got that new record player that Sherry gave me. I should play some records. I got some Elvis on there, too. A bunch of Elvis records that his parents left us, right? So, I should check him out. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. What's your favorite Elvis song? Okies, your potato salad looked good. Yeah, it did. And when he said horseradish, I'm like, he's the man. Horseradish. Horseradish. Yes, he's the man. Just gotta rinse out my sink, clean off my sink so I can use it to go do my screening. Go. So Okies, when you started your channel, was it all going to be about just gardening, or did you decide that all of a sudden, like halfway through making your channel, you're like, I should start cooking too? Or was it just originally supposed to be just all about your garden? Such a Night by Elvis? Is that the song or the record? Okay, where's it at right now? How many more minutes? 4 more minutes. It was cold in here. Now I'm freaking hot. I'll stand beside this, but... No, the plan was to step it up. Garden, homestead, cooking. Sounds good. Sounds good. So what's it called? Such a Night. Such a Night. Gotta write that down. Such a Night by Elvis. Okay. It's written on my tissue box. In the Ghetto, one of my favorite Elvis songs. It's one of the Ghetto songs. I love Farm to Table. It brings back memories to my mom. Oh, definitely. Back then, that's how you used to do everything, right? Farm to table. That's how old Okies is. I remember my grandmother having a garden, like a big garden. My grandma and grandpa. But my mom and my dad didn't have a garden. They grew like carrots, tomatoes, not carrots, some cucumbers and tomatoes a couple times, but they never really had a garden. You've had milk, really? Hand-milked cows. Oh, is that how you do it? Oh, you can't show me back. It's like, that's the only thing, guys. You could tell me that, and I could say, show me how you do it. And I can't see you do it unless you show me a video. Are you good at it? You good at milking the cow there, Okies? It's an art for sure. Yeah, you don't want to yank it, right? And you don't want to hurt them either. You don't want to upset them. You want to make them feel calm. And I've milked cows before by hand and machine. So it's like, I've never done it. Homemade butter. Oh, that would be good. I've never tried cow milk, just right from the cow. You know, unfiltered and all that stuff. I've never tried that. I know, I heard it's good. Hey, I got kicked a lot. Oh, so it's a learning process, is it? Okay, this is long enough. 9 minutes is long enough. 7 minutes is long enough. I'm going to strain this now. Well, if someone was yanking on you, wouldn't you be kicking too? Yeah, and I don't think you could buy unpasteurized milk anywhere, right? Or if you do, it's really freaking expensive. Nice. My mom said that my great grandmother used to have a cow. And when there would be big storms, she'd bring them in the kitchen. Same with the chickens. There was a big storm one time, and like a big tornado storm kind of thing. And she brought the cow and the chickens in the kitchen. And my grandmother lived right in the city too, like right in town, so town-based. You know, chickens and cows in the backyard. I think she had one or two. I think it was two. It's got a dairy cow. Let me read that again. We live next to the dairy farm in Maine. My dad got it from them for 45 years ago. Wow. Yeah, you can buy it from some Amish people or farmers that do it all natural. Is it sweeter? Is it like creamier? Or is it like breast milk? I'm going to let this sit for about a minute in a strainer. So now I got my eggs in cool water, or cold water. Let it cool off, and then I'm going to peel them, and I'm going to smash them up for lunch after. It's only 10:30, so creamy and rich. Ooh. With ice cubes. I like drinking milk with ice cubes. Some people think it's weird, but I like it. I like a really, really cold milk. If I'm going to drink milk, that's the way I want it. Okay. So now, I'm just going to put this, I don't know if I think it's a lot of pasta. I don't know if I'm going to put the whole thing in there. Let's put the whole thing in there. All that pasta in there. Then we're going to mix it up again. It's going to be kind of like a soup in a way too, you know? Well, maybe not. It's probably going to absorb all the tomatoes. tomato juice. I might have to add a little bit of water. Oh, these vegetables are still frozen? Come on. Get out of there. No, I think it's going to be okay. And I'm just going to smash it down a little bit like that. Make sure it's on, yeah. All right. That's it. We wait. It is cold water, clear water, water. I drink my water with ice. Skim this cream off the top to make butter. Ooh. Nice. Made butter a couple times with whipping cream. One was a lactose-free one. That one is it's harder to make butter with, but the other one was pretty good. It's a little bit of a process, you know. You can shake it in the mason jar kind of thing, and you can use the blender. I did it with the whipper, the blender thing there. Fresh cream makes a great Caucasian. What? Fresh cream makes a good Caucasian, Okies? Chili yum 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 in our tummies. It's definitely going to be good. It's going to be with pasta too. Tammy? How you doing, Tammy? Alright. It's a drink. Oh, I thought you meant... The cream makes a good Caucasian. I was like, what kind of cream are you talking about, boy? I thought you were being dirty-minded, but I guess I was. A White Russian. Oh, okay. I think I've had a White Russian. Gotta wash the strainer. White Russian. What's it called? A paralyzer? Vodka paralyzer? Is that with milk, vodka, and Kahlua? You ever try that? A vodka paralyzer? Or Kahlua paralyzer. You use milk with that too. That used to be my to-go drink when I was younger. Like if I went to the bar, that's what I would order. It's been years since I had that. When I used to go to the bar, that's what I'd order. Yeah. Now I don't like bars. They're too loud. Too many drunks. I like it when it's like, you know, if we're going to have a get-together and fine. But the bars are too loud. Music's too loud. I don't like too loud. Then your friends talking to you, you're like, what? What? You can't hear them? Yeah, so I stay away from bars. Some people like it. They enjoy it. They like going dancing and stuff like that. I used to when I was younger, but I wouldn't stay very long because, yeah, the noise just gets to me. I don't understand why heavy cream costs so much since it's part of a milk anyways. Right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Even milk's starting to go up. Like, so imagine how much it's going to be when the milk starts going up even more. Ooh, I feel nauseous all of a sudden. Ooh. Okay, I think I have to take off the sweater because I think I'm going to pass out. Too hot! Too hot. I got to take it off. I don't understand why... Oh, okay. I read that already. I couldn't believe the meat prices Natty showed the other day. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that freaking crazy? That's the Metro for you, okay? And Food Basics, guys, is the same company but the kind of like cheap brand, you know, they're getting just as pricey as well. Because I was looking for chicken wings and it was like $17 for chicken wings. So I was like, no. I guess we have to have a few no meat meals. I have quite a few of those actually. Hey, I have to leave. I'm doing a short live at 10. I'll still have to brush my teeth. My tooth. Go brush your tooth! Oh yeah, you're earlier than us, eh? I'm ahead of you. Well, if I'm off here, I'm going to be going on there to say hi then. Yeah, we went to the butcher's yesterday to check out the prices because I was curious about the prices. Their ground beef is nicer there and cheaper than the grocery store now. Sausages, for 4 kilograms of sausages, it's $32.99. And they have a variety of them. For the quality, I'm thinking, well, that's probably something we will have to do. Because it's not quality in the grocery store. The meats are not quality. Even the rolls that I use for Bella, like those rolls, have gone up. And I was like, why do they keep going up? It's the crap ground beef, you know? Like, it's the pink stuff. Sorry, I'm back. Had a phone call. Oh, that's okay. We were just jibber-jabbing. Jibber-jabbing. Now I gotta wash my pot. Hey, Boss Hog. How's it going? I'm just doing dishes, making chili, and just finished making my eggs for my egg salad sandwich. Doing good. Kind of a lazy day today. Trying to push myself to do things, so. What are you up to on this fun, fabulous morning? Gotta love Mondays, right? Back to the grind. Have Twitter? No, I don't do Twitter. Don't like Twitter. Never did. I'm going to roast those chicken legs today. Ooh, there you go. Nice. Yum, yum. I was thinking about making chicken, but I was like, yeah, take it out, thaw it out. So I'll watch you today. I'll watch you do the chicken legs. Did you enjoy the party yesterday, Grandma? I know you said you were tired. A lot of kids going on there, eh? Okay, so we got 4 eggs. I'm gonna smash that down at supper, at lunchtime. It's still not lunchtime, so I'm gonna have some homemade bread with that. So homemade whole wheat bread. I'm a little disappointed I don't have any more horseradish, but I'll just do the mustard mayonnaise, and I'll be good. See the noise level, eh? That's how I am. Like, oh, too much. Take me home. When you have to go to the bathroom a couple times just to hide out, to get away from the noise. I have to go to the store shortly. I need some carrots. Carrots! I'm on a carrot kick right now. You know what I do? I cut them up like fries, put them in my air fryer, and you know how you do your burnt ends? I do the same thing without the barbecue sauce. Put a little bit of salt and pepper on it, paprika. Oh, so good. And carrots are good for your eyes. So, stepping it up. Yeah, a good alternative to fries. You can make them just like fries, and oh, so good. But I love them when they're like burnt. Bonjour. Hi, Canadian cabin girl. Good morning. How are you? I should take a picture of my... Oh, I'll take that later, actually. Can't take a picture right now, but I gotta take a picture of the chili. Cool morning. Oh, it was. It was minus what? Minus 1 or 2 this morning, eh? When I got up this morning. What's up, net? But it was a nice starry sky. I went out to put out Bella and everything was so nice and starry out. Okay, I need a little container for that now. I'll be back. Sorry I walked away again. Nah, you know what? I got too much shit in my fridge. I don't need... I'll get rid of the bacon grease. I don't need it. I was going to keep the bacon grease, but there's not much there. Or I'll just throw it out. It's fine. Yeah, so today I'm not going to be doing any videos. I'll just do this. And I'll be probably reading. After the dishes, I don't feel like doing anything else. Another week, another $1. That's right. That's about how much I make a week. YouTube is slow go, guys. So here's the thing. If you don't know, I'll tell you. Whenever you watch a video, like you watch, let's say you're watching one of my videos, don't skip the channel. Don't skip the commercials. Because the commercials, if they're being viewed, I get paid for that. So if you skip my commercial, I won't get paid for it. So just a heads up, guys, if you want to help me out. If you watch my videos, let the commercials run. It's just a couple more seconds, maybe a minute. But yeah, I get paid per view. And I see like I said before, it's all coins, right? They just give you coins instead of dollars, and that's basically what it is. When you see these commercials, I get a couple cents here and there, you know? Depending on how many views I have. If I have over 1,000, I get a lot more, but I don't get 1,000 very often. But now that I'm monetized, yeah, the money is trickling in. The coins are trickling in. Well, thank you, cabin girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're going to ask you questions, Grandma. They're going to ask you... Well, it might be different for you because I'm Canadian. I had to go through a whole bunch of different things because I'm paid by an American company, right? So everything has to be converted to Canadian, all this shit. So for you, it might be slightly different. But yeah, just follow the prompts. They'll ask you the questions. You already did your AdSense thing where they send you the AdSense password, right? And the threshold, yeah, you just, if you have $100 worth of money, that's when that's the threshold, right? $100 plus every month. So as long as it says $100, you get paid on the next pay. And it keeps on going. I'm back. Took a shower. You took a shower! That's fine. That's okay. Stinky girl! People take a shower and they rush back to my channel. I was gone, but I'm back. I had to take a shower in between. You know you have time to talk and have a shower and come back when Natty's live because Natty's on it for so long, right? How's it going, Janet? How was your weekend? What'd you do this weekend? Still having coffee? I'm thinking about having another one. It's lazy morning. It is lazy morning. It's the moon. It's the moon, guys. It has to do with the fact that the moon is... That's a lunar eclipse or something. Some red moon. It's supposed to be happening. What's today? Is it the 9th yet? The 8th and the 9th. Yeah, between the 8th and the 9th it said, so... But you know what? Self-care, guys. Self-care. You feel like it's a sluggish day? Take advantage and do something sluggish. Or do something lazy. You know, read a book. Something very lazy today. Watch your show. I hear you, girl. I hear you. You got no one to please, honey. No one to please. Just you and your kitty cat. So if it takes a couple days to do what you have to do, take your time. Not much. Waiting for his MRI for his shoulder. He drives me nuts. Your husband? Why? What happened to his shoulder? See, you guys are here right now. This is why I'm doing this. I have to show that I do dishes. There you go. Cabin girl. There's something you can try. Put me on while you're doing your dishes or whatever you have to do, and then you know what I mean. It might keep your mind a little occupied. Keep it off the pain kind of thing a little bit. I'm so glad I don't have a husband. You know, we were talking about that here at Amy and Jay, and I still say that if it ever happens that me and Jay separate, or Jay, you know, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I don't want to separate. He doesn't want to separate either. No reason to. But if something happens to him, I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want a husband. I would like to have a friend, yeah, to do things with, you know, go out for lunches and stuff like that. But you know what? I have friends that are male that I could easily do that with now, you know? I don't want the relationship part of it. Like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want the sexual relationship. I don't want any of that romance bullshit, you know? I don't want to start all over again. You know, I'm with the man that has treated me the best throughout my whole life, right? So it's going to be hard to compare to him. And I don't want to compare him to other men. So, yeah, if I'm ever single again, I'm going to stay single. I'll be the homemaker to myself. Yeah, it was move-in that college. He was putting the gate there heavy. He pulled his shoulder. Oh, shit. I'm so used to doing things myself. Yeah, so same with me. Like, honestly, I have my own life. Jay has his own life, but we share it. You know what I mean? We share our time together and everything else, but we could do our own thing, you know? If he wants to go play his game, do his thing, fine. If he wants to go with his friends, do his thing, fine. We share our life, of course. But I've been on my own before. And when I lived on my own before, I loved it. It was the happiest time of my life, right? But then, you know, things happened, and got in a couple of relationships, and here I'm with Jay, the best relationship ever. But yeah, if it's for the rest of my life with Jay, great. You know, but if I end up single, I don't want no one else. Yeah, he's a good doobie for sure. Like, I hope that there's not too many men, I could say, okay? I know people that are in relationships. I know people that are married. I have friends and everything else, and I don't see any relationship like me and Jay's. None. So to find another guy like me, and like to have another relationship like me and Jay have, impossible. Impossible. You need a girlfriend. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Hulk. Stop looking and they'll find you. Because I wasn't looking for a relationship. And it just found me. Mind you, I was friends with Jay for 2 years before we even met. I met him on the internet. He was my buddy, right? My online friend. I had a boyfriend eventually, and he was still my friend. Like, you know, that's one thing about me, guys. That's another thing. I don't like possession. I don't like when someone thinks they own my ass, or they think they own me, and that I can't have friends that are males. I'm sorry, but I'm a very faithful person, and if you can't trust me enough to have a friend as a male, like a male friend, then we're not meant to be together, right? And that's hard to find. Most men are so insecure, you know, and Jay's not that kind of person. You know, there's typical, you know, jealousy here and there that happens, but there's not possession jealousy, you know, like, you're my girl and you can't be friends with this person. No. No. Unless it's a threat and the person is toxic or something and I'm blinded to something, then he'll say something, but other than that, no. Yeah, exactly. Jana says, I have always been independent, even being married, I kept my male friends. Exactly. And you know what? Like, I even have a friend that's an ex, and Jay understands that. But will I have anything romantically with that person? Fuck no. We're just friends. That's long past. That was back then. Been with Ed since I was 13. I'm so good. Something happened, I would be okay without someone. See? Exactly, because Ed is the guy for you, right? And without him, there's no replacing him, so why even try to replace him? Just be with yourself. You're happy with yourself. Me and my girlfriend broke up after 15 years. Her name was Stephanie. She was Polish. I think you're beautiful. Your husband seems like an awesome dude. Thank you. Thank you. I've been in long-term relationships too. Like, I've been in a couple long-term relationships. I almost got married before. Very close to it. But thank God I never did, because that was the worst relationship for me. But yeah, like I said, I've been with Jay. I think it's 20 years this year. I have to count it again. It's like my birthday. I never remember. I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the 20th year. If not, it's going to be next year. Exactly. You can't train no one new. I don't want to train someone new. Freak that. You got to learn about their baggage. You got to learn about their insecurities, the bullshit they make. Nah, it's too much of a game now, too. I hear so many people that are dating saying it's such a fucking game. A lot of players. A lot of people can't keep it in their pants either. I'm sorry, but nowadays people can't keep it in their pants, especially with that Tinder thing. Don't look for a relationship if you're on Tinder. If you're on Tinder, don't even look for a relationship. Me and Missy, 34 years married. 8 years dating. Wow. That's a long time. I'd be 50 in 5 years. It's a lot of work to start over, not the same anymore. No, it's not. Dating is a joke now. It is. I hear it from a lot of people. There's a lot. It's like a freaking game. That's, you know. Now you can look at profiles and judge them before you even meet them. It's like what happened to, okay, let's just meet for coffee and get to know each other. Well, I can't say, no. I met Jay on Plenty of Fish. Mind you, I used to meet people on Plenty of Fish all the time. But the reason I was meeting them is because I wanted some friends, I want some people to hang with, and I always had preference to being with the male instead of the female, right? So, oftentimes, I would go on Plenty of Fish and chat lines. Fuck, since I was a teenager, I was on chat lines. And I'd meet people, and that's how I met a lot of my friends. That's how I met a lot of my boyfriends. That's how I met some good people, you know, associates, whatever. But now it's just a game where people are just looking for a piece of ass, and a girl looking for a free meal ticket. A lot of work to start over, not the same anymore. Dina's joke now. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, it's especially like for 50 and up, it's worse. It is worse because the women want a man that has money, okay? This is what a guy told me he was dating, and he's a good looking guy. He was saying that he has a hard time dating. I'm like, what do you mean you have a hard time dating? He's like, I have a hard time finding women because all they want is fucking money. And the minute they see that you have this and this and this, they're right there looking at you, right? But they're head cases. A lot of them are head cases, and all they want to do is cause drama and bullshit, and uh, it's a lot of bull. It's a lot of bull. Like even the good looking guys are having a hard time. And as for the females, well, most of the men out there are playas. They have like 3 or 4 girls going on at the same time. So, not all of them. There are some good men out there, don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of them that play head games, and a lot of them that fuck around. They'll go date a girl that day, and they're like, oh, she wasn't what I wanted, so I'm going to go back on Tinder and pick up a girl that night. So that's kind of nasty, rotten. What's this? I met Stephanie at age 28. We broke up when I was 43. Wow. Okay, he's on live now. He's on live now? 10:54. He's on early. I do look Puerto Rican. I'm black. I hate people always speak to me in Spanish. Why would they speak to you in Spanish? Because you look... I look Puerto Rican. Oh, because you look Puerto Rican. That's okay. Just tell me you don't speak Spanish. I wouldn't be offended if someone spoke to me in Spanish. I'd be like, dude, can't speak Spanish. Je suis française, je parle français, puis je parle anglais. So yeah, that's what we were talking about the other day. But I would like to have that friend or those friends that go out and do things with, like. Not necessarily love, you own me, or you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, or whatever. No. I want just do what I want to do, live my own life, go home after that. Let's go shopping, let's go for coffee, let's hang out, let's go to the bush. Because me and Jay are not just, we're not just husband and wife. We're like best friends, basically. He was my bro my best friend before I started going out with him. For 2 freaking years. Mind you, I didn't know he had a crush on me. They're Filipino and black. That's okay. Oh. So sandwiches next. Stove's clean. Let's clean the stove. I got some liquid catnip for Luna and she loves it. Liquid catnip? Never heard of that. I don't have a problem getting a girl. My ex destroyed my life. Not healed yet. Well, then you're not ready for a girl then, right? And there's no rush. You don't need to have a girl in your life. You could have friends in your life, right? And if you're not healed, you're not ready to love or give love. So, yeah, take the time to heal. Work through your demons. Night of the soul kind of thing, And then you could give that love again to the right person. If that person doesn't come around, that's okay. Who says you need to have someone in your life? We were all programmed to believe that we were supposed to get married, have kids, have a house, have a vehicle, have a yard, you don't have to have any of that. You have what you want. It's your life, it's your path. Right? I know some people that have been single for a long, long time, and they live quite comfortably, quite happily. So is it stronger than the liquid catnip? Is it stronger than the treats or the dry stuff? I've only seen a cat a couple times go on the catnip, so like in person. I've never had a cat long enough to give it catnip. When I was with Greg, we had a cat for a little bit, but then I moved upstairs, so he had his cat. But I don't remember us giving it catnip. I think we gave some to PC, Jay's cat, or Jay's dad's cat. Exactly. Sometimes animals are just better. If you're happy with yourself and you're content with yourself, often you don't even need anybody else. Spray bottles and just spray a toy or a scratcher. Yeah. Yeah, it's a spray bottle and you just spray a toy or scratcher. Oh my god. Oh. She was probably just like twisting and turning and rubbing herself against those toys. And that back scratcher. She's like, "You're the best mommy ever." Is Bella sleeping? I don't know where she is. Bella? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping on my bed? What's going on, babes? Where's the dog? I'll go check. Hold on. Jay went to lay down and she's sleeping in Jay's bed. Jay doesn't know she's there. Wait till he wakes up. She's not allowed in the bed, right? She's snuck on the bed. She's laying there. She's like, "Look, like, don't tell Dad I'm here." So she's being naughty. She climbed into my bed this morning because I was reading. And, yeah, she climbed down. I'm like, no. And of course I'm like feeling bad because I'm not paying attention to her. I'm like, okay, for 15 minutes, that's it. But now you give her a mile, you give her an inch, she takes a mile. So you gotta work with her. Because then she expects it, and she just like, tries to be sneaky. Just like me and Jay when we're sitting on the couch. She'll come in between us, and she'll go like this, and she'll look out the window. Pretend she's just looking out the window. And then she just brings her two back legs up on the couch. I'm like, "Get down!" She's trying to sit down on the couch between us, right? But she's sneaky. She looks out the window, pretends she's looking out the window, and then she's like, kind of creeps her legs up. I was like, she's such a brat. And she sits, and when she lays beside me sometimes, she'll lay with her head on my leg, and she's heavy. Like, honestly, she gets heavy because most of her body ends up on my leg. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh, my leg is like, sore because she's laying on it, right? For a long period of time, like, she'll just zonk right out. She loves cuddles. Oh, this looks so nice. Look at how nice and shiny yes, cleaning my sink. Looks nice. I had to get partial because of boxing, so I lost some confidence. You had to get a partial because of boxing, so I lost some confidence. Well, you know what, honey? A lot of people wear partials. A lot of people have the full thing, shebang. It's all how you feel about it, If you feel confident about yourself, it shows that you're confident. People will see that confidence. If you feel down about yourself, people will see that you feel down about yourself. So just be confident. Just try to feel confident. Most of the people nowadays have problems with their teeth. Most of the people, the shit we eat and everything else, the sugar and everything, people are losing their teeth. People are losing... That's cute. Down. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I got sidetracked. Yeah, just be confident. Like, look at this. See that? There's a chip in my tooth. People don't like it? Don't look. And the way I see it right here, I got a gap in the front. You know how much it costs to get a gap in your freaking teeth, cosmetically? Lots. You're looking at $5,000 to $6,000. People do it cosmetically. because they want the gap in their teeth because it's a stylish thing. I'm like, mine just happened because I got my wisdom teeth taken out. Yeah, but you have boxing behind you. You can say, hey, this happened because I was a boxer. You have a story behind it, right? And that's when you tell people you have a story. And then you tell them your story, and they're like, he's pretty cool, man. You know? People don't judge as much as you think. You might think things like people are going to judge you because of this. People are going to judge you about that. People don't give a shit. And if they do, that's their freaking problem. That's the way I see it. I wish you never got a box because I got glaucoma. Glaucoma's fixable, isn't it? You go for the surgery. Oh, fuck. I'm paranoid of big spiders now because that big spider that crawled on my leg the other day. Now I'm scared to find it anywhere I go. I look at my coffee now, make sure there's no spiders in it. Don't worry about other people because they don't really care. Yeah, exactly. People don't really care, honestly. And if they do, it shows more about them, right? They could care in a good way or in a bad way. Like, some people will look at you and say to themselves maybe something, but if they say it out loud and they're rude about it, shows more about them, right? Pieces of shit. Like, wow, you got a fat ass. You don't say that to people. Who says that? That's just a rude freaking prick, right? So the way I see it, if they say something about, let's say, your teeth or your hair or whatever, just say, okay, and? What's your point? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My retina might be torn. The doctor said I have to go to a specialist. Ooh. I think that's fixable. Don't your retinas grow back? If I'm correct, I think your retina grows back, doesn't it? Oh, look who's here. Look. It's my baby girl. Baby girl. Come on. Baby girl, let's go over here. Here, go over here. Say hi to everybody. Go there, so say hi. Say hi to Cabin Girl. Say hi, Diane. Hi, Diane. Sit down. Sit down. Say hi, Diane. Hi, Missy. How are you guys? There you go. Say hello. Bella had a nappers with her papa. I think I know why I'm sweating. I have my big freaking slippers on and my socks, my knitted slippers inside of it. Whew. Hi, Bella. Cabin Girl. Diane says hello. Say hello. Hello. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say hello. Say hello. Say in the camera so they could see you, silly. Hello. Bella, come over here. In the camera. The camera's over there. Say hello. I'll give you a treat. You want a treat? Use your words. Use your words, baby. What's the words that you say? Hello. Do you want to sing? Sing with Mama. Oh, you're such a good singer. Oh, we're great, aren't we? We're fantastic. Look at us sing. You get a treat for that because that was good singing. I'm teaching her how to sing. Okay, give me a second, guys. That was fantastic. You sang for the people today. You were live on the internet. Yes, on Mama's channel. Here, let's go give you the good treat today because you were super good. That was a good job. Let's go. You said hello and you sang for the people at home? Let's go see. Look down here. Let's see. What are you going to say? You're going to give me $10? Okay, another $10. Yeah, 10's good. There you go. Here you go. Thank you. Welcome to the Bella Show. So she's learning to sing. She doesn't howl. She doesn't howl unless I sing. If I start singing, she'll howl like that. But other than that, she doesn't howl. So she only sings when Mama sings, which is good. I don't want her to start howling when like ambulance go by or police or something. When I lived in town, there was a guy next door. He had this dog. Every time there were sirens going off or an alarm going off, it would howl. So we're living in town, so what do you hear all day? Fire department, police department, all that, right? So all the time, a freaking dog. Right next door to me too. But it's nice and quiet here. We don't have dog problems. Like extra dogs barking and stuff. Oh! Darn. Oh, gee, fame, man. I'm gonna see how much it sucked up that juice. Let's see if it sucked up that juice. It looks like it did. Oh, we're gonna use... Actually, you know what? We're gonna put some good vibes into it, guys. We didn't do that today. I gotta start doing that. I gotta start doing that with all my food now. Putting good vibes on everything because what you think when you cook is, you gotta use that power. Yeah, it's out right now. Some cool stuff, though. Some cool stuff. I'm just not ready for it. Okay, so here we go. So this is my chili macaroni. And it looks like it absorbed a lot. Oh, frick yeah. It did. I might have to add some bouillon to it. Actually, you know what?
No, it should be thick.
Hey?
It should be thick.
I still have this Garden Select Catelli from the fridge, so I'm going to put half of that in there. Just add a little bit of sauce, because... Yeah, there we go. She's like, I want it thick. Okay, so it's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. Yes, mate. I'm going to try it. Oh, it's got good flavor. Oh my god. It tastes like vegetable soup, Jay. But chili. Yeah, it could be like a vegetable soup. There we go. Fabulous! Good morning, Claire. This is what I was making. It's a chili with macaroni in it. In a crock-pot. Super lazy day. Monday meal. Well, you know what? If we wanted to, if we cook it for another hour, Jay, we could probably have it for lunch and have those sandwiches for dinner. I'll put this on... No, I don't want to put it on high. It might stick. Dishes are done. Done like dinner. How you doing, Claire? How you feeling today? How's your cold? Reminds me I have to take something for cold season today. Oh shit, just put it in the water. Yeah, we were talking about dating earlier and how it's harder to date people nowadays, Claire. And I know you're single. You've been single for a while, right? Are you still in the dating scene at all? Or are you still looking for somebody? Or you're just, nah, I like living by myself? Because I was saying, like, if something happens between me and Jay, or if he passes away or something, I would want to be by myself, but just maybe have a friend to do things with, You bought the mullein tea? Have you tried it yet? Yeah, I don't blame you. A lot of people are saying the same thing. They're not looking. Just friends. Yeah, exactly. Someone to go and do things with, right? Hey, there's like a, hey man, let's go in the bush and go for a coffee run, or let's go in the bush and do the hunting thing, or let's hang out today. I think I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes just to see what can be done. Do it, girl. Put some tunes on if you have to. 15 minutes. See what you could get done. And don't rush. Just do it at your own pace. That's what I do. I just put a timer on, put some music on. Or put, like, someone that's on live. You had 2 cups yesterday? Good. That's going to help your lungs. You're going to cough up some shit. If you're coughing up, you'll notice there's going to be big chunks coming out. That's because that's what it's supposed to do. It's an expectorant. Oregano drops. Oil of oregano? I'll show you. So this is one I get. Oil of oregano. It comes in a thing like this. So you just drop it underneath your tongue. But let me tell you, have a glass of water or juice because it's very, very strong. Tastes like shit. But you know what? It works. It works. It's going to be like, a little spicy. But not spicy like hot. It's more like the oregano. You know like what oregano tastes like. It's not the greatest flavor, guys, but it works. And the echinacea, you get echinacea as well. That's more of an immune booster. You get a cherry flavor because the echinacea alone tastes like shit too. But if you get the cherry flavor, it tastes like cherry. You could probably get that at any pharmacy. Any pharmacy. Any pharmacy, any health food store. Amazon. Where'd you get your mullein tea? Yeah, Amazon, Costco, yeah. But they typically have that by the flu stuff, you know, flu season. If they don't, ask behind the counter. They'll tell you where it is. Ask the pharmacist. No problem. You'll see a big difference. You'll be like, holy shit, I feel better. What you doing? Actually, mullein tea and the oil of oregano. It's good for when you have symptoms of the big C. That weird cold there that they talk about. Can't say the word because they censor you. Got it from Amazon. That's where we got ours too. The mullein tea. Big green bag. Whew! Did I don't know if I washed it or not. Last night I had pork loin. And I marinated it, and then I put it in the air fryer with some carrots and some mushrooms, and let me tell you, it was delish. You ordered it Saturday and got it yesterday? Holy shit, that was fast. Just in time. Just when you need it, right? Did you see a difference last night? Did you sleep better? Less coughing? And please tell me you're not a smoker, Claire. Because that's not going to help you, honey. For some reason, I think you're a smoker, Claire. Am I right? Yes. Yes, as in it helped you sleep? Or yes, you're a smoker? Because if you're a smoker, it's a perfect time to quit. When you got this cold and you take the mullein tea because it's an expectorant, so it's going to get rid of all the shit in your lungs. Especially if you're a smoker, it's going to get rid of that extra tar and whatever, right? So yeah, it's a good time to quit when you're doing that tea. Because it's going to clear your lungs out. And if you're coughing right now, well, it'll help that as well. Yeah, I recommend that to people. Like, if you're trying to quit and you want to get rid of the stuff that's making you cough, hack up a lung in the morning, mullein tea. At least that's what I use. That's what I use. YouTube, that's what I use. So if they want to use it, that's up to them. But I'm just saying what I use. And that's what works for me. I have to say that, right? It's turning out to be sunny out there. Ah, it's cloudy here. Hey, I'll show you. See? Cloudy. Cloudy. Gotta watch these curtains fall down all the time. Why is my nose so itchy? You gotta kiss a fool. So yeah, I'm making chili. And I put some pasta in it, so it's like a kind of like a chili soup kind of thing. I had to get rid of. I want to get rid of the pasta, the white pasta this year, because next year it's going to be nothing but whole grain. Because it's just me and Jay, and me and Jay like whole grain. We prefer it, so we're going to get rid of the white pastas. I just took that off my Best Before pantry. It was one of those jars, you know. I had those jars that I made with a whole bunch of pastas in it, and yeah. I want a coffee. No, I don't want a coffee. I'm going to eat soon. Your nose is always itchy? You got to kiss a real good fool. Well, I think that's it for now. Oh, no. I still have one jar to wash. It's not too bad. It's just a pasta jar, so it's not fucking... Just when I thought I was done. So I could stay for a couple more minutes. Oh, I think Sherry had football last night. Yeah, so she probably was up late last night. I'll have to call her and ask her how her game went. Your fool is not there, Natty, to kiss. Yeah, he's here. He's in the computer room. He's not fool enough, though. He's not fool enough, I wouldn't, it'd still be itchy. I don't date no fools. I have so many jars. I gotta go through my jars. Decide what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep. And since I'm not canning, you know, I have all these extra canning cases. Case of canning jars. It's like, Natty, you don't need that. Now with Luna, she's always wanting me to kiss her on her head so I get fur on my face. Oh no. Yeah, I know you're kidding, Claire. To get a furry face. All right. Done like dinner. Dishes are done. Okay, that's it for my chores for today. I made chili. I cleaned up the kitchen. I did the dishes. I did my bed. That's it. And I'm going to make sandwiches later for tonight. I'm going to have this for lunch today. Just going to let it cook a little bit longer, and then I'll just put it in a bowl and we'll eat some. I'm just waiting now for Amazon to deliver my daughter's Christmas gift. What did you get her? Or can you tell me? I was looking at Amazon prices today. I like to window shop on Amazon, right? Put things on my wish list because that's just how I am. I'm like, I don't buy anything. I'll just put it in my wish list. And if I really, really want it, I'll save up for it, whatever, right? Or I'll buy it when I need it. But here's the thing. Amazon's fucking crazy priced. It's disgusting how much Amazon costs for things nowadays. Some things are okay, but don't buy clothes on Amazon. Oh my god. I wish I had your energy. My energy? I don't have any energy today. My energy, usually I just have everything done by 10 o'clock. Try to get it done as much as possible, but... No, you can't have one of these. They're not for you. They're going to make you go caca. But I'll give you one of these. Sometimes, yeah, if you buy it in bulk, eh? But even then, I'm looking at sometimes like crackers, $4 to $5 a box of crackers. I'm like, are you kidding me? They're just snack crackers. Or like canned stuff's really expensive on there. I can't believe it. Like a can of ham, $19. Get it for $3 something at Dollarama. I got a Ninja 12-point air fryer with rotisserie in it. Ooh, nice. Nice. I love my Ninja. She'll love her Ninja for sure. Does mine have a rotisserie? Let me see. Does it look like this? Hold on. Oh, mine does have roast on it. Does it look like that one? Mine has air fryer, roast, reheat, and dehydrator. Yeah, $7 a can of pumpkin, but you know what? That's how much it is in the stores now too. I was looking the other day at Food Basics, $6.99 for a can of pumpkin. Smells now. I'll wait till the pumpkins come out and I'll do it myself. On sale for $1.29. That's a good price. That's a good price for an air fryer. Especially a Ninja. When I got my egg one, it was like $99. So that was just a simple egg one with no like special features. So yeah. That one was given to me though. That's something Haley gave me when she got married. She had extra ones as gifts. So she gave me an air fryer. Walmart $3.77 for a large can. Hi yoy. It's not cool, Shaw. It's still expensive for a can of fucking pumpkin. It's bigger than mine. Oh, this is a big, big one. I love my air fryer too. Wow. $170, eh? What? What you want? I gave you a cookie. I gave you the cookie already. I see I did because there's only one left. That's it. You want to go outside? Go ask Pops. Go ask Papa. Papa, I want to go outside. Wow, bad language. What do you mean bad language? You think I fucking care? Tilly? If you don't like bad language, you must be underage, so bye. If you're underage, bye. Get out of my channel. Someone's looking for attention. Tilly, this is an adult channel. What are you doing on this side of YouTube? Go back to the kids' side. Not you, attention. Bye, Tilly. We'll put you. How about this? Hide user from. Put them in the glass room, so they could watch and learn. Tilly, if you're underage, don't come back to my channel because this is an adult channel. It was aimed only for adults only, so you should go back to your side of YouTube. And if you don't like swear words, we'll go the other way. So they're in a glass room. They can see what we're saying. It's a rubber room. And yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off. Maybe go sit outside for a bit. I'm hot. Gee, sure. I think it's because I'm wearing double slippers. My knitted slippers, and then I put them inside of my big fluffy slippers, my winter slippers. So my feet are really hot. It's making me hot. Pretty soon I'll be putting my toque on in the house again. Have a good day, my friend. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in, Cabin Girl, and Janet, and Claire. I see Claire. I see Janet. I see Canadian Cabin Girl. Who else do I see? That's it. There's 6 people here watching. Well, it's probably that one in the rubber room. So have a great day, guys. I'm gonna enjoy that chili and egg salad sandwiches today. So take care, and I'll be on probably Tuesday or Wednesday because I have to cook for Bella. Well, maybe tomorrow because I have to cook for Bella. So we'll see. It's gonna be a spontaneous thing again. So bye, guys. Hey, what? Have a great day. Romper room.